Welcome back. It's been a while that I shared any video, so I was thinking let's create any tutorial for all of us. So it's a fine weekend, and today I wanted to discuss about a very common command in Linux, that is top. Okay, so we all know that top is a tool to interact with the processes which are running in Linux or Unix. So we shall try to learn more about top. Certainly, I'm sure I'll make sure that you will learn something from this video. So there are so many things that is there in the top. Okay, I mean, let's just try to learn this, and you just watch the entire video, and I'll definitely make sure that you will learn something from it. Okay, so I just opened this session on my VMware. Okay, so usually if you want to list out the processes, so you must be thinking like, okay, we all know top command, but I just please watch this video and you will definitely get to know that, okay, yeah, there is something new in this tutorial. Okay, so first of all, top is a command to list out all the processes which are currently running. Okay, so to give a brief, it lists out the processes with the process ID, the user who has initiated it, okay, and then other attributes like memory usages, CPU usage, time it's been running from, and the command which is actually associated with the process. Okay, okay, so from here onward I will just tell you more about it. So for example, if you want to list out the processes for a particular user, so you should do top minus u and then the user name. So it will only list out the processes which are initiated by this user. Okay, so now once you are in this console, okay, you just press C. If you press C, you see there is a command column is expanded, which means it will show you the exact command which is associated with the process. Okay, that is another trick. Okay, let's go back, and if you need any help, of course you can press H, and there are so many options which are available here that you can explore. Okay, so here it is at the bottom. Okay, it is saying escape to continue. Okay, and if you press Q, you will be coming out of this console. Okay, so let's just try one more time. So top minus U and then the user, it will give you the processes which are running with that user. Okay, next is, what if I want to only sort out, I want to sort the processes with a particular field. Let's say I want to sort the processes with the CPU usage. Okay, so what you have to do is you have to do top minus O and then the field which is %CPU. so it will list out all the processes with the CPU column, percentage of CPU utilization column sorted, okay, with the max at the top. Okay, so this is how you can sort a particular column. Okay, let's say I want to sort using memory. Okay, so let's just use it one more time, top minus O and then the memory field. So it will list out the processes with the maximum memory utilization at the top. Okay, and if you press C, you will get to know that this is the command which is using the maximum memory. Okay, so this is how you can interact with the top. Okay, there are so many things that you can do. Let's say, so this screen is being refreshed every 3 seconds. Okay, so there is an option to do that, and that is D. D is used, you see here when I press the button D, the delay is from 3 to, so currently it is 3, you can set it to 5. Okay, so now the delay is 5 seconds, so it will be refreshed in every 5 seconds. If you press H, you see here the delay is set to 5 seconds. Now every 5 seconds the screen will be refreshed. Okay, so there are other things also, like what if I want to kill a process right from here itself? Okay, I don't want to go to the command line. I can see the process and I want to delete it, I want to kill it from here itself. Let's say this editor. Okay, let me just I wanted to discuss with you all these features up top. I'll just save it and okay, let me just save it. Okay, top at my desktop. So I just saved it. Yeah, now what I will do is I will let it be open, and from here you see this is the command, right? So I'll just try to kill this process. 3901 is the process ID. What do is I press K and then I give the process ID that I want to kill, 3901, and then press enter. Send PID 3901 signal will be 9 or something. Okay, so you see that process is gone. We killed the process right from the top interactive tool. Okay, so this is very interesting, guys. You should try all these options. What if there is another option called Z. Z, if you press Z, it will just color out the fields, like the header is yellow, other fields are like that, so it is very interesting to know all the features. So better you should explore some options and let me know in the comment section. Okay, yeah, other thing is that the CPUs, like I want to know how many CPUs are there. So just press Shift I. You see here only one CPU is detected, Shift I. If you press so that way you can detect, that way you can find out how many CPUs are running. Okay, only one CPU detected. If you do the same thing using ls CPU, you will get to know how many processors are there. So if I do ls CPU, it is saying that CPU is 1. There are only one CPU. So in your system also you should try ls CPU and let me know how it works for you. Just try top one more time and just do Shift I. It is saying only one CPU detected. What if I want to get all the percentage, all the CPU utilization of all the processors, okay, that are there in your system? So just press 1. You see here CPUs. If I press 1, CPU 0, there is only one CPU. Okay, if there are more CPUs, it will be all listed here. CPU 0, CPU 1, CPU 2, CPU 3, like that, with their percentage of utilization. Okay, so currently in my system I have only one CPU, that's why only one line is being shown here. Okay, so that's all I wanted to discuss with you. If you press H, it will give you a complete help here. Okay, so to kill a process, to renice, what is renice? If you just go back and press R, so you see the process ID to renice. Okay, if you press any process ID, you can change the priority of that process. Likewise, you can do so many things that you can try. Okay, again I go to H, help. So you see here there are so many things that you can do. D is for delay, Z is for coloring purpose, B is to bold out, bold and reverse. Okay, then there is okay, let me just go back to my editor and just will try to see if I missed anything. Open, this is my recent file. Okay, Z we discussed. C for command line. So at any moment if you press C, it will expand the command section and you can get to know which is the command that is executing the process. Okay, then we have U, we discussed. O, sorting with the field, that we discussed. K also we discussed. Then there is a delay we can set out, and there is a list of CPUs. H for help, Q to quit, and Re for setting the priority using the renice. Okay, so that's all in this tutorial, guys. I wanted to discuss about the top tool, and you explore your point of view and let me know. And if you want to know more on this, just do man on top and you will get to know more about top command. Okay, so just go through it and you can explore more options and let me know in the comment section. If this tutorial is helpful for you, just like and share with your friends. And this is my channel, Linux Unix AX. Please subscribe if you haven't subscribed it yet. And thanks for watching, and happy weekend. Bye bye.